A little bit better. All right. There we go. So. We are going to need crystal cores. Yes, you are. Yes, like, careful, the green bus is on the floor. You can slip on it. That should be enough. Oh, careful. Told you. Be careful. McQueen's over here with the other car's twin. It's here though. You found him? Was it Lightning McQueen? Okay. Then I can't fix it now. The mummy's busy. We're both busy. Who am I working on? Maybe just an emblem. Yeah, I'm not really sure. We'll do Millilith. We'll try and get him some better stuff. Yeah, do Millilith. My ping is all over the place. Just close this, if that helps. Alright, it's going down.
Stabilize. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up. Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword.
Time for retribution. Yeah.
And for the first one of Sunday, we get probably nothing good. Three drops. Oh, that's not bad. If you could roll a crit, that'd be good. Very good. Very good. Let's go again. Hi Sam, how's it going?
Stabilize.
Mona's not bad. Unfortunately, yeah, if you had your heart set on Ayaka, there is that.
I'm going in.
This is order.
But you are on a guarantee
Let
now.
me weave you a vert.
Burn.
So, well, we've got over 2 weeks, haven't we, on the banner? Wait, how long is left on the banner? Yeah, over 2 weeks. So you can probably get like, I don't know, it depends on if they're going to do another event, maybe like 10 or 20 wishes in that time. You might be able to get it with those. Failing that, the last thing, if you really want it, is you can top up after that, and you'll definitely get her. Just be aware, if you do top up, you're only going to get 5 temples. Are you going to save it for Kaz? Alright. Fine, that's alright then. That's not bad. Maybe got some potential. Not good. Yeah, I'm like sort of the similar position, but obviously I'm not on this account. I'm not wishing on this banner. I'm waiting for the next one, and it'll be the same thing. Either I win and get the event character, or I lose and I'll get a standard banner character, and then I'll be on guarantee for Kaz. That's my plan as well.
Verdict is gather.
Let's light it up.
I'm really not paying attention to what I'm doing. Oh yeah, actually it's true. You'll get 10 pulls then.
Let's light it up. No, my sword.
Because the max top up, like that one gives you 5 pulls. You get 80k. Sorry, 8,000 gems. So if it's doubled, you get 10 pulls. I forgot you first time topper upper. You get double the bonus. Well, double the bonus, double the amount. Don't know why they put that there's a bonus. I mean, it's just the flat amount we get. But yeah, there is that. This has got use, but not on Zhongli. Well, in that case, I guess it's all you got is to farm as much as you can in game.
Order guide you.
Have you got more exploration to do? Because you're only like AR-47. Have you done all the quests and
Outlines your fate. Witness the power.
chests and all that stuff?
Time for retribution.
Because like Mona is a really good fit to go with Ayaka, and they've already got Mona. That's basically, and you've got Diona already, and you've got Sucrose. I mean, that's my freeze team on this account. That's the exact team I've got on this account. Yeah, so the welcome will add up, but I'm just not sure if you'll be able to get enough. Are you cleaning? Are you sure that's not too big for you, son? Yeah, but you can't even carry it.
Please, I want to help.
I love you too, baby. Alright, sorry about that. Gobbler. Attack Sands. This might be a good upgrade for Mr. Lee. Alright.
Don't break it, okay?
You are cleaning. Help him.
Where is it?
Let's light it up.
Yeah.
Huh? Huh. No, my sword. Let's light it up. Everybody stand.
I will have order.
What are you planning to do with her? That's the question. If you want to build her as a, you can build her as a main DPS or as like a support. Like if you're gonna get Ayaka, then you know you need to build her as a support basically. And if you're building her as a support, it's just cheap as chips to build well weapon wise. Because you're just gonna stick a thrilling tails on her,
Rain
or
outlines
5
your
thrilling
fate.
tails, and just make sure like the next character you switch to after using her is Ayaka to get the buff. And then the gear set will be dependent again on what the rest of the team is wearing. If like the way I've got it is my Diana runs Milileth, Sucrose runs Viridescent as she should, Mona runs Noblesse, and Ayaka runs Blizzard Strat. So Milileth gives 20% attack buff and I think 30% extra shields every time the elemental skill procs. And if you've got a sacrificial bow, or which you'll get eventually with Diana, then she can double proc that. So you can extend the duration of that once the cooldown comes off, like instantly. And then yeah, when Mona does her burst, Noblesse procs, then switch to Ayaka and give her all of those buffs basically. Alright, if you're going to run DPS, she's probably going to need Heart of the Depth. Quite good. So you'll need to do the same domain as like you would if you had Ayaka basically. Heart of the Depth is the best Hydro set. One more run. You could probably do two-piece with her as well. She will scale off some up attack percent. So you could have two-piece Glad and something like two-piece Noblesse to give her her burst buff, or two-piece Heart of the Depth to give her more Hydro. Right, let's have a look. Oh, I don't think I can do it in here. Oh yeah, I can. Let's have a look. Where is she? Oh, you got the width, so that's good. Yeah, you could actually put her in. Well done, son. You could actually put her in 4-piece Emblem. That will work on her if you're farming that place anyway for Shogun. Yeah, you can get her in a full piece of Emblem. I forgot about Emblem. Works pretty well for DPS Mona, and that way you don't need to go to the Blizzard Straya domain, unless you have been for him anyway. Well, you've got options then with her, because you can either get her gear from the domains that you're farming for these two, from either one, either Emblem or Heart of the Depth. So when, you know, basically whenever you're farming for these two, you're gonna get bits for her. So that's quite handy in a way. The problem here is though with your characters, like really, like she needs to be a support, because you've got a Hydro DPS who's far better at it than she is, which is Ayato, and you've got main Electro main DPS Raiden Shogun. Hi Sparky. So yeah, I'm not sure if I would build her as main DPS. You can still run her as support with Witsit, but she's not going to be giving your main DPS any buff, which kind of defeats the point of using her as a support. But if you're just using the Witsit as a stat stick for the crit damage at the minute, then it's fine, right? It's a stopgap weapon.
Solidify.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light. Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword.
Burn. Ah.
You got to move the track. He's pushed the track.
Okay.
Wait, babe, move the train track. Pull it that way. The train track. No, pull the train track. There, like that. Thank you. But make sure you haven't done the other side. You sure? You're going to be going back there to fix it. Alright, thank you. See you later, Sparky. Sorry about that. My family's at home today, so it's all noisy here. And EM sands. Alright, so we got one attack sands and I think one feather that might give us some upgrade for Zhongli. Let's have a look at him. Yeah, sure.
The same as I remember.
Let me come now, I'll do it now. Hey Pokejet, how you doing? Let me just change my setup to who should we take for Ocean? Probably like Ayaka. And I don't have many options on this team, do we? Sucrose. Alright, let's go. I'll do it. Damn, 14. That's a lot of email addresses you've had to make, Poker. No, because he might miss the plastic bit and get wet on the wood and miss the table.
Energy levels are increasing. I think we can run some tests. An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chainsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your
Yeah, I am doing Genshin, that's right. That's right, in our house.
The power of water is its ability.
No, I didn't reroll. I got like D-Look on my first, on my beginner wishes, so I didn't have to reroll. But on this account, I didn't. Like, Zane, stop shouting.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless.
No.
No, they stayed in the basket because you're eating now. You eat.
The power of water is its
Yeah, this
ability
account didn't get a
to
5-star
take
like,
shape.
but the other one I got D-Look early.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Whirling snow. One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors. Embrace the ice. My apologies. Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Take flight. Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
Yeah, I mean, if you're bored of doing it, just roll with you know, whichever one you got. Like the better sort of, the further the count has progressed. If you've played any of them, save yourself a bit of time that you've spent making other accounts.
Take any shape.
Oh shit, the birds are back. I don't have my burst ready. No, I do.
Stand clear. Is this my final job? My apologies. Enhanced animal module 75. Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Such.
As long as rain falls and rivers
All right. Why's my ping at 700? Just let me know when she's respawned. That I'm just gonna.
Just one last experiment, and then we can get some rest.
Actually,
Last one.
I can just wait in your world with you. You're gonna do more runs, right? I guess. Oh gosh, I don't remember, man. It was last year when she first came out. I got her, so it was quite a while ago. Like over 6 months, I can't remember. Probably better to take fish oil rather than sucrose. Should be more helpful. So, if you're gonna bring Shogun this time, I'll keep Ayakat and I'll bring. I don't know who's probably fish oil. Yeah, she's probably the best. I wonder if she should be spawned yet. Aye. You got quite. You haven't got all the teleports unlocked in the UI yet. How's your Inazuma looking?
You can't.
You've done quite a lot of Economia. Oh, well, no, maybe not. 23%.
Embraces its duty.
Oh yeah, my fisher's was dead. She's not very well built on this account. Should we go? I think she's respawned, yeah. I can't get a teleport. Yeah, it's probably better to like finish off like Leeway and the Zuma stuff first. The day and night mechanic's quite annoying because you have to watch the animation every time you change the nighttime to daytime thing. Don't know why they didn't put a skip it in that. Because for some of the puzzles you're changing it like backwards and forwards trying to work out what's going on, and every time you have to watch that animation it's so annoying.
Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Shine down! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Without solid ground,
Yeah,
terrestrial
Jincho's very
creatures
good.
become
He is
simply
one of the premium
helpless.
supports of the game. But any Pyro main DPS, they're gonna want Jincho applying Hydro for the Vaporize reaction. So it's very good. Yeah, he I mean he needs the investment, but yeah, very good character.
Reveal thyself.
Crap, the birds.
No rescue.
There goes my official.
Descend once again.
Ah, shit, man. You should have stayed there. I could have saved you. Now the burst is gone. And I don't have it charged up, and we're going to be a bit fucked now. I have to do it this way. Alright, nice. You got them.
Ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Who's the third one?
By royal decree. Whirling snow.
Well, he's one of those characters that you're going to keep using for a long time. So, so constellations are good, basically. Why can't I hit this guy? It's not a bad thing to have constellations on Jincho. What has happened? Did we lose? You went out of the arena. It resets the boss if you go out of the square. I'm just going to change before you start, because I can't keep fishing alive. I need someone else that's range. Not many choices here on this account. Well, it's not really helpful. Try it. So again, she's not built though.
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chainsa.
Bollocks, geoconstructs can't exist here.
Pure water can take on many forms.
The water destroys them straight away.
This way shall water deliver your punishment.
Sakura swirl.
The power of water is its ability
I guess so,
to
baby.
take any shape.
She's just getting something from upstairs. You gotta wait for it to come down, Zane. No, you wait here first. She's coming back down. Zane, you wait here. She's coming back down. You are gonna wait here.
Solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability.
You got
to take
Venti,
any
Pokejet. Is that what you're saying? You just got Venti.
Your life is mine.
Wait, you can't have got Venti. He's not the banner character. It's Ayaka.
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
I don't have Venti on this account. Venti's not much help here anyway. Sword doesn't do anything for these.
Let's see what
Oh,
happens when you lose your
shit.
foothold.
Don't waste my time.
It's a shame that I can't even get a shield to get extra damage.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Submit! Kami-santo art! Submitsu! Yeah! Ah! Yeah!
We seek but a small haven of tranquil waters. Is that so much to ask for? As long as rain falls and
Come and get the loot,
rivers
Sam.
flow, water will exist forever.
I'm gonna go and heal my pods at a statue. You just gotta play, really. You just play the game, do dailies every day. It builds up over time. Or you just like spend a lot of money, and even but you don't really get a lot of primo gems for a lot of money in this game. There's a Geoculus here, you know. So, where I am, you can just come and pick it up if you want it. Let me change character. Because unfortunately Ning Wong, I can't construct any geo constructs like water. So she loses like a fair chunk of her damage, not being able to be shielded. Take Chongyun, at least he can give some buffs. He's gonna have not much HP here. See over here, Sam, just on top of this tree stump, there's a Geoculus just there for you to pick up really easily. Lol, he's got the debate club, really.
My apologies.
Yeah, I got him on the with the beginner wishes. Like, it was within my first 20 wishes. You can break these rocks as well, Sam. You know, see these rocks that are here? I don't know what I can't remember what it does. But these 3 rocks can be broken. It might spawn a monster or something. Another interesting thing is if you see any umbrellas sort of dotted around near to these bridges, a bit further on near Wangshu, if you hit the umbrellas, like slimes will spawn. And once you kill all the slimes from all the umbrellas, a chest will spawn. It's like a little secret. But yeah, these rocks over here, something happens when you break them. I can't remember what, it was so long ago and I did it. There's like 3 of them. Yeah, I can't remember what it is that happens, but there you go, some mobs spawn. Love you too, baby. Yes. Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm stuck on scenery.
My apologies.
There you go, a couple of chests, not bad. 3 chests, alright. Alright, let's go and check Rhodesia of the Lock.
Take a shower. Do you want to stay here or do you want to come with me? With you. Do you want to stay cleaning? Where did you put it? I think.
He's finished cleaning. Good boy, you did a good job cleaning the floor.
You don't want to put it back. I don't think I've
Wonders my blade.
Take flight.
Too difficult to make an ice bridge with these two. I wonder what gear he's got on. No, he's not even set to be support. Well, fine, anyway. Let's start.
There is no purer form of water than rain. It can aid us greatly in the purging of evil.
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chainsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms.
I can give you something
In
else
this
to clean
way,
upstairs. You want to
shall
clean
water
upstairs?
deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
This one. I will show you.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless.
Thanks, and turn the train off as well, please. Thank you. Thanks, man.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Submit for judgment.
Take flight. Illusion shattered.
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Embrace the ice. Swirling snow. Illusion shattered.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
Yeah, I found her quite annoying at the start of the game myself. But you kind of just get used to it. I think her writing gets better later in the game.
Power of water
She becomes a bit more funny and a bit less irritating.
take any shape.
But yeah, when I first started, I found it irritating.
My blade.
My apologies.
But Paimon's like, she's the character that basically makes sure the traveller does all the things he's doing in this land, his journey.
Small haven
She basically makes him go to all the places and do all the stuff. She's like the catalyst
rainfall.
of like all the adventure that goes on.
Water
So
will exist forever.
it could be argued that, you know, like she was like a bit of a plant, like she was a setup, that she was in that ocean and he fished her out, and you know she's working for whoever's running the show, because we don't know anything about Paimon. Like, nothing gets told to you about her. We haven't met any other of her species, and she's got celestial symbols on her clothes, like same symbols you find in domains. And she's got her cape is very strange. Like, wait, you look at her cape, like, you know, like it's got, seems like the whole sort of constellations and stuff, and it's got like space and stuff on it. It's weird. So I wonder what her deal is. Oh, we get like all the exposition in the game of the story happens through Paimon, because Traveller hardly talks. It says very few lines in the whole game. So yeah, I think there's a lot more to Paimon than we're led to believe. At the beginning, you just think, oh, it's just the sort of annoying helper that shows you the game and holds your hand through the beginning areas, but it's actually a lot more than that, I think. He's so weak, this Jungyun. His hit's at 490, 300, 400 crit. Oh, she must have respawned now. Let's have a look. Oh, gosh.
Come with me.
Yeah, she's respawned. Yeah, I like Ayaka. She's my main freeze DPS on both accounts. I like her enough that on my main account I've invested in getting her weapon this time. But not on this account. This is just a Welkin account now. But yeah, I think she's pretty good. She's like one of the top DPS in the game.
An assassin from our homeland.
And I play her quite a lot because I've got her on both accounts. So I could like sort of build other characters and stuff, but
can take on many forms.
I actually enjoy playing her that much that I'm happy to play her on 2 accounts. Whereas someone like D-Look, I'm so bored of just having him on this account because I used to main him on my old account. But yeah, Ayaka's got a lot of variation in her combos and stuff, so I find her gameplay loop interesting.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless.
Round and round and round and round.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
A touch of frost.
There is no...
Spirit Blade. Attack!
Shine down.
Yeah, that's right. I can get cryo infusion on my sword.
Fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Whirling snow. The stars.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
Whoa, I don't know what's happening to you, Sam, but it looks like a wild time.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Swift and merciful.
Illusion
Submit or
shattered.
judge.
Take flight. Under all sight.
We see but a small waters. Is that so much to ask for? As long as rain falls
make some
and
more
rivers
food.
flow, water will exist forever.
Is it one more run you got, or are you out of resin now? What eyes? She's actually got normal eyes. Like most of them. And she looks like she's got normal eyes.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often.
One or two. Okay, let's go and
How greedy of
wait
me.
for it to respawn. See if I can cook. I don't think I've got enough fowl. That'll do. That will do. Oh yeah, I'll do that new one. It's at 90 wishes. You're guaranteed a 5-star, but you're not guaranteed the one that's on the banner. The first time you go to 90, or if you might get the character earlier, it's a 50-50, so you got a 50% chance of getting the event banner character, or a 50% chance of getting one of the 5 characters from the standard banner. But if you do fail to get the event banner character, the next character that you pull is a guarantee, so you're guaranteed to get the event banner character. And then after that guarantee, you're back to being on a 50-50. Not so much as a support, because you're not really going to be enhancing her weapon, because she'll be using thrilling tales. But as a DPS, yeah, all DPSs need high investment. You're trying to get the most out of them. So, yeah, I wouldn't build her as DPS, because like I said, because you've got Ayato there. I wouldn't do much with her at the minute. I would wait until you get, basically her she's good at applying hydro for freeze teams, and that's her niche, or making her a DPS. But like she's like one of the release characters when the game came out, and you've got Ayato, who literally just came out recently, so he's gonna very easily have power crept her. So yeah, I wouldn't use her as DPS, considering you got Ayato. You don't need 2 hydro DPS, main DPS.
There is no purer form of water than rain. It can
But
aid
ideally,
greatly
yeah,
in the
you want
purging of evil.
to try before this banner ends your best to get Ayaka. Do as much as you can to make primo gems, like questing, exploring, getting chests, events, doing the daily login. I don't know if you know about that on the forum, on the Mahoyo webpage. There's a daily login event. Not really an event, you just click on the thing every day and you get very small rewards, but I think it's every week you get 20 primo gems from it.
Coveting the shapes
It all kind of adds up.
pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Intertwined, always. Never waste primo gems on wishing on the standard banner, because you'll get wishes for the standard banner from just leveling up characters, like from ascending them,
Terrestrial creatures become
and from you get freebies from events, from battle pass, from the adventurer's handbooks. And never ever use your primo gems for the blue wishes, always the purple ones, the intertwined fates.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Because the thing with the standard banner, like I said, on the event banner, you're often going to lose a 50-50, so you're going to get a standard banner character anyway. So there's no point in putting resources into the standard banner, because over time you'll get all of the standard banner stuff from just playing for long enough. Do you see what I mean? From losing on the event banner, you'll get the standard banner stuff. And the standard banner stuff's not even that great anymore. It's all kind of like outdated. Well, not outdated, but I mean everything's got a use there. But there's, you know, that's all stuff that's been around in the game since it was released. So you want to be like sort of wishing for the newer characters, basically.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foot.
And yeah, that's intertwined fates you need for the event banner.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Embrace the
I
ice.
didn't mean to do that receipt.
Submit for judgment.
Take flight.
Oh crap.
We seek but a small haven of tranquil waters. Is that so much to ask for? As long as rain falls and rivers flow, water will exist forever.
Yeah, so like when you level up characters,
Find shelter from the rain.
if you look here, these are the ascension like stages. So for the first ascension stage you get one of these, then it skips one, then the next ascension stage you get one of these and it skips one, and then for that ascension, so you get three of these for every character you take up to level 90.
The jeweler cherishes their gems.
So that in itself, you know, it gives you a way to get those. Sure, it's not a lot, but then you also get some from events, from BP. If you look at the BP, even if you're not buying this one, which I'm not on this account, I haven't bought the BP. But so what you do get is the blue wishes. If you pay money and unlock the Gnostic chorus, you get the intertwined ones as well. But these will come every month. So every month from just doing the BP, you'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you get 5 every month from there. Good morning, Sweet Pete. How's it going? How's your Sunday? I'm good, thank you. I've got a bit of a neck ache. I must have slept funny, but I'm alright, thank you. I'm very well. Happy family's home. Nice chilled Sunday. Now a bit of Genshin. Just explaining to Pokejet about the wishing and the events, the system of the event banner. So yeah, so on this banner, all these characters have been here since the release of the game. So these weapons, they've all still got uses, but their uses are dwindling now because newer characters have come out that can do the same or better than them. So why don't you go and get your hash browns? Isn't that all you have? Hash browns and something? I forgot what the other thing was that you have for breakfast. Get some food in you. We just had breakfast before I started streaming, so my belly is nice and full. Are you done, Sam? Alright, cool. I'll go back to my world. Okay, so I had an artifact that had potential for Mr. Lee. I think it was in the better attack sands. Oh, he hasn't even got an attack sands. Jeez, he's using HP. Actually, HP might be better for him on this account to give him stronger shields. That's true. This is true. The thing is, like, I've played with Zhongli for so long. I'm not sure I need stronger shields with him. I can avoid most of the things. So here we've got 13% crit rate, 5% crit damage. Elemental Mastery is useless for him. HP gives him more shields. So what can we replace it with? Alright, no problem, Sweet Pete. I will be here. I'll be here. This could be good, but no, he's going to lose all that crit rate, which is unfortunate. They're nice subs. You definitely will, Pokejet, but I mean, you're not. Don't worry about getting them early. if you get it early, it's nice, but at the same time, like I got my Diluc early and then mained him for ages and then eventually replaced him. So, do you know what I mean? Getting those older 5-stars at the beginning of the game isn't really very good because you end up wasting resources on them and then replacing them. And all the like open world stuff, overworld stuff is easy as chips to like fight the Hilichurls and stuff. Just like when you first start out, you're going to get random artifacts, accessories and stuff. Just mix and match those to get the best kind of, like the most attack and the most crit rate and crit damage. Don't enhance them past about +8, and they should carry you through until you're in your AR 30s or 40s. Yeah, and then you'll be learning the game as well, basically, like learning all the elemental reactions and stuff. It's not a big loss to not get you 5-star at the beginning. Or to get a 5-star at the beginning, but you definitely will get a 5-star. There's such an abundance of resources in the game when you first start. Just plan out your like do some watching on YouTube and stuff, or ask me about things like how to build teams, what sort of team you want to go for, because otherwise you can waste some of those resources pulling on banners and getting characters that eventually you won't synergize well with the rest of the people you've got. And being that if you're like just going to be free to play and you're just going to be getting wishes from in-game, then you need to be careful with those resources and not like spunk them on unnecessary characters who you invest time in resources into and then eventually you stop playing them. It doesn't affect someone who's spending money as much because, you know, they can just do that. But if you're not spending money, your resources are finite in the game. So, other than sort of dailies and events and stuff, but those are just like the top up, you know, the icing on the cake rather than the main chunk of your resources. What are you rocking now, Mr. Lee? A crit damage, and we got one drop, didn't we? They're both rubbish, though. That's got HP attack. We've got HP defense. It's all flat, though. That's bad. Let's see if we can get crit rate on this. If we can, I'll definitely enhance it. Oops. God, there's so much artifacts on this account. That's all I've done per month is just artifact farming. Crit rate. Whoa, would you look at that? Alright, now this gets interesting. Do I have anything that's +20 already that I can use to enhance it? Not bad, but it's just got rolls all over the place. One roll's gone into that. One roll's gone into that. No rolls have gone into that, and one roll's gone into that. Yeah, let's sacrifice that. Damn, only one roll into crit rate. This got a lot of rolls. Okay. Still, I mean, still better than the one he's wearing because it's got 7% extra crit rate on it. Just the rest of the subs aren't as helpful as the other one. 9% crit rate, okay. That's worth changing. Oh, okay, you got a little upgrade, Mr. Lee. Let's see what his stats are now. 63, 151. Okay, not bad.
The same as I
Not bad.
remember.
You can do it that way, but the thing is, like your first pull at getting the 5-star will be a 50-50. So you could end up like taking all the time it takes to save up 90 wishes and just losing anyway. But if you'd been sort of trying every 10 wishes, what I would suggest is save 10 wishes and try every 10 wishes, because it might come early. And if you lose the 50-50 early, that's better than losing it later, because you've saved a chunk of Primo Gems. But saving up 90 will take a bit of time. And also, you've got to remember, like every 10 wishes, you're getting a guaranteed 4-star character. And depending on the banner, I think this banner's pretty good for 4 stars. For if you're a new player, other than Sayu, and Sayu's alright, she's a bit fun, but she's not great. I think this is a good banner for 4 stars for new players. You can use Razor as a main DPS still. He still does. The only person who does more damage than him with a Claymore, like physical user, is Eula. So he's only been power crept by a 5-star. He's still very good. I wouldn't build him up too far. She's awesome. She's still very good. And if you get Ayaka, well, she's like the premium freeze DPS in the game. Hey Taco, how's it going, mate? How is your Sunday? Excuse me, the cat hairs. Oh yeah, I was looking at Zhongli. I think we've got some other bits that I could potentially give him. I want to give him a better flower, but I don't think we've got options here. To lose 13% crit rate is quite a lot. And none of these are... Yeah, I don't want to sacrifice 5% crit damage. I suppose I could lose 5% crit damage, but double defense makes me not want to plus this. This could be worth doing. Yeah, I'm gonna... It's stuck in the abyss. Where did you get up to? Yeah, we can get rid of it. Maybe. Let me just check what Diana's one is. Alright, she's got a crit rate one. She doesn't need crit damage, fine. Wasn't that one? Wasn't that one? There's a flower, wasn't it? I was doing, yeah, this one. Floor 6, that's not bad. Floor 6 is alright. A relatively new account. That's alright. Yeah, I didn't even do Spiral Abyss for ages. I didn't get a single wrong crit rate. Are you kidding me? I think I got to something like floor 6 or 9 or something like that, and then I just like stopped trying to do it for a couple of months while I was building up characters, and then went back there. And I still found it difficult to get all the stars. It takes time. That's all it takes. Like, it just takes time, like playing, and eventually, you know, you get better artifacts. Your characters get stronger. You get higher level talents, etc. So yeah, I can't. This is not. That's unfortunate. What was her flower? Got 19% crit damage. All right. This is not. This is gonna have to be used as fodder. That is a good idea. Zhangling is a very, very good character, a very capable character, and can be used as a main DPS and a support sub DPS. So yeah, leveling her is never a mistake. I don't think I've got anything here I can use. No. Sands, yeah, we've got HP Sands, EM Sands, Defense Sands, Attack Sands, GV Charge Sands, Attack. Got a few attack, but really I want a better HP one from... It's funny, isn't it? When you want HP stuff, you don't get it. I mean, like, I don't want attack Sands, I've been getting attack Sands. Usually I find them really difficult to get. This is on set, but what terrible substats. Okay. Yeah, and that's just done. I'm just gonna see what other Geo Gobblers. We might have got a better one at some point since I last checked. So he's got 6 and 12 and 11% ER. It's not bad actually. I like Ningguang. I like playing Ningguang. Ningguang and Yanfei are the two Catalyst characters that I actually enjoy playing. Just unfortunately I haven't really built either of them up properly. But I enjoy their playstyles very much. What one's she rocking actually? Alright, so we got this as an option. We might be able to get crit damage on it, but I don't think we will. But yeah, I like Ningguang. She still does, like, you know, decent damage. For a 4-star, definitely decent damage. Damn, attack percent. Alright, not raising that. I'm just going to quickly just do my dailies and then change to my main account. In the Zoom unit, yeah. Just there. And I get, is Noelle your main DPS in that team? Swoopy. Klee can do a lot of damage, but I'm not a fan of how she plays. She feels a bit clunky to me. It's not difficult, it just doesn't feel smooth, if that makes sense. You're like a bit too fiddly, her playstyle. Like Yanfei and Ningguang feel like smooth versions of Klee's gameplay, basically. So if that makes any sense.
Shadows of whirling snow.
Oh lord, see me. I really want to build my Yunjin for Ayato, but yes, probably not going to happen for a little while.
Let me scry. Take flight.
Noelle is pretty good these days. You know, like she's been amped by a lot of things that were meant to like sort of buff other characters have inadvertently made Noelle pretty damn good these days. She wasn't ever bad, really, Noelle. She just wasn't ever, like really like great at the things she did. Now she's actually quite good DPS with the right, obviously with the right setup. All right. She's one of those that I would play more. I would build, but I don't like that her design, like the half made, half like knight armor. Just put in bloody knight's armor. Her knight armor looks cool, like her armor legs and armored arms and chest plate, but then the rest is like a maider's outfit. I'm like, what the hell? What is this shit? I'm sorry. One or the other. They should have just like made her a knight and then released a skin where she's a fully maid, and all the, you know, simps can simp for her in her maid outfit and pay for it.
Shadows of fate. Absorption test. Whirling snow. So rude.
Got no stamina. I really need to collect the Geoculuses and the Anomoculuses on this account. Get that stamina up. It was really proving to be a bit of a problem yesterday in Spiral Abyss. it just takes so long to like find all those Oculuses. Even with the compass, it takes like a while to get them. Excuse me. And I really don't like to spend too much time on this account. Yeah, it's on that island there. Yeah, oh yeah, these are the wings they gave us for the anniversary. After, like, they didn't intend to give them to us. This was originally going to be part of a paid-for pack of cosmetics related to, like, musical instruments and stuff. Kind of like the weapon series, like, you know, like the flute and stringless, all those ones that look like instruments. And they were going to sell it as a cosmetic pack, but then after the uproar of them not giving us anything for the anniversary, they gave us this and a free temple for our anniversary gift. The players that, you know, that made their $1 million company into a $1 billion company, for their 1 year anniversary, they decided to give us nothing. I just couldn't believe they gave us nothing, literally nothing, until people complained, and then after complaining they gave us these shitty wings and a 10 pool. Like literally a 10 pool. You know how little a 10 pool is. If you're all great, we can get a 4-star something. Oh nice, I like Yanfei, like I was saying. Yanfei is... I've got a soft spot for Yanfei. Yanfei's another one of the ones where I don't like her design though. She's got a stupid hat. And so like so many of these characters, stupid hat, witch's hat. So I'll let you get away with it, and basin haircut. But I mean, generally, the hats, the headwear in Genshin, I dislike. It'd be nice if they put an option in where you could like display hat or not display hat. Because Yunjin's another one. I really like her design, but then she's got like this, I don't know, like a baby bonnet on her head. It just looks ridiculous. Yeah, at least with Chi-Chi, right, she's got that classic Chinese zombie. Have you ever watched any of those, like, Hong Kong cinema, where the zombie ones from the 90s, there would be those hopping zombies and they have their hands up and they have that bit of paper going down, like Chi-Chi does with the hat on. Like, that suit, like, that fits her. I think with Yunjin as well, that hat is meant to fit like the Chinese opera side of things. But I would just appreciate if they had an option where we could just like display headgear or not display headgear on characters, you know, and just have their hair. Because I don't really like all these silly hats. I know why they do it, because it's to try and differentiate characters to make them look more like different. But I mean, what's this, like a donut on her head? That wouldn't even stay on her head. Look, she'd run like that. That would just fall off. And that, well, that might stay on a bit better. But, I mean, I'm not a fan of the hats. Mona's, I don't mind that. It's a witch's hat. I think it works. But the other ones, I spend too much time critiquing the fashion in Genshin. I really do. You guys haven't seen my, how much time I spent critiquing the footwear in Genshin, my Genshin footwear fetish. But I think like the shoes are all very well designed in Genshin. I know it sounds strange, but in most video games, a lot of the time, characters will have the same sort of cookie cutter shoe designs, just with different color schemes. In Genshin, everyone's got individually like styled shoes. I like it. It's these little things, right? Little things that make me going totally the wrong way, make me enjoy the game more. Or in the case of the headgear, not enjoyable headwear. They've got this really weird thing as well for like non-symmetrical designs. Like as you see, Mona's leg is one colour here, another colour there. The rest of it is quite symmetrical, but with the newer characters, especially the Inazuma lot, most of them have got like non-symmetrical designs in their clothing and their outfits. Actually, Aika's is pretty symmetrical. She's probably the only one. Where are the barrels?
Absorption test. Stand clear. Take flight.
And this daily is so tedious, protecting the balloon. I'm lucky I got it on this route though. There's one route in one, like of the middle islands and Inazuma. It takes so long for it to get to its destination. Oh dear.
Shadows of fate.
I should go and kill these guys really.
Look at you.
Oh, wrong way down.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Take flight.
Oh my god, he's still alive.
My apologies. Coming Sato out. Sumetsu. Absorption test. Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Whirling snow.
Miss. Alright. Great. All done. So let's go and hand in our dailies. And then get off this account. Oh, God, my neck.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Alright. Oh yeah, the BP. Bum, 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 bum. It's not going to get a level, is it? Oh, we got a weekly done though. Nice. Sweet. Just want to see what the history is on this banner, or if I should save them up. Oh, 6. 6. There'll be 7. We might get the 4-star. Nope. Okay. Yay, we've got Thrilling Tales though. Best catalyst in the game. I just want to go and see Tubby. Oh, I think I need to do that web event, don't we? Special event. Let me just put desktop capture on so you guys can see. If it'll load. Right, here we go. It's the clear now albedo. I'm just trying to make it a bit bigger. Sorry, I'm not very good at OBS. There we go. I think that's fine. Okay, so do this. I wish they'd like keep these events inside the client rather than taking you out to your web browser. So and this one next. Okay. They're going on a journey. Do I get some new stuff? Yep, there's stuff. Okay, great. I think that's done. So I'll just turn desktop capture off. And back to game. I think we just want to see Tubby and then we're good. I can always come to the wrong place.
Not in a while. This realm is...
Oh, I didn't see the blacksmith. I'll go and do that in a sec. These are the best thing to buy next. Then probably probably these. 4 of those or 4 of these. 4 of these is better because these are stacks of, I think it's 10 you get in a pack or something. Yeah, 10. I've got 40.
If you ever have any questions...
Right, let's just quickly go and see a blacksmith to get the weekly done. And then... what have I got to do on the main account? I think I need to get 1 ascension material for the mist splitter. It's Sunday. And then the rest of the resin I will use on artifacts. How many of these have I got? Oh my god, I've got 1,500. You know how much I need these on my main account? I've got 0. My missplit is like level 70 or something. I've got 15 bloody hundred here. That's the thing, when you've got a small roster of characters, you're not upgrading a lot of stuff a lot of the time, so you end up having stockpiles of stuff. But if you're getting a lot of characters, you end up having nothing all of the time. Resource wise. Gonna get this Timmy's birds before I change the account because I've got no foul. Right, they come. Alright. I think now... oh, I've got to hand the weekly in. Otherwise, it'll be wasted tomorrow because it's a new week. Alright, cool. Let's change account. After I get this, there's always something else to do. 30 primos, not bad. That's just a bit of clicking on a website. Yeah, all those kind of little events like that, and daily logins, and BP, etc., etc., it all kind of adds up slowly over time. When you're trying to farm for primos, you just got to make sure you're doing the same repetitive stuff every day to keep getting it all. Alright, let's go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this area here is definitely not Celestia, where we see the twins fighting at the beginning of the game. Celestia looks nothing like this if you look at the model from the ground. There's only one central tower in Celestia, there's not loads of towers with bridges. So I wonder what that place is. I wonder if it's... you know, like MiHoYo changed their name to HoYoverse, they're obviously trying to link all their games into one shared Marvel Cinematic Universe type deal, right? That's what they're trying to do, I think. So I wonder if that place is like a shared place in the shared universe where you can transport to different worlds, basically. Because the twins were trying to escape Teyvat, weren't they, at the beginning of the game? And the Sustainer stops them. The Sustainer of Heavenly Principles, and she fights them there. So it makes sense she's trying, like, it's the last place she could stop them. Like the airport for changing worlds, sort of thing. White iron, well, the mineral, the rock itself, white iron, is that what you're after? This? I literally don't know, dude, because you just find it everywhere. Buying rocks. There's lots of it in the chasm. Have you got to the chasm, Toko-san? There's loads of that stuff in the chasm, just sort of everywhere. On the top of the chasm, and the inside is more downstairs, the bottom bit. There's a lot there, but there will be an NPC somewhere that sells it, but I don't know which one. Did you try Shito, the guy in Leeway that sells the jade? He might have it because he sells rocks. I can't really think who else would sell it. It's quite a common thing. It's like everywhere. I mean, is this some here? No, that's just normal. I'm in Wolfendom. I think there is some up here actually. In Wolfendom. Which one is this? That's not the right one, is it? Oh, actually, I think I broke it all yesterday. There's a piece here. That's the right one. Yeah, white iron chunk. I tend to find them wherever like the blue stones are, you know, the enhancement ore ones. I think that's why I was here. I was farming last night on my bed, in my bed on my phone. I was farming, like I was trying to farm enhancement ores because I just don't have a lot. I only managed to get to 55 before falling asleep. Alright, let's check the mist splitter and see what the situation is. 8 levels to go. But I will need, there's one thing I need, it's this. And it is open today. And it's there. Let's check how many of the lower quality ones I've got, because I might only need one lower quality one to craft one gold one. I don't want to waste 40 resin. I could do it in 20. It's going to be in here, isn't it? Yeah. Right, so I only need one more purple and we can make it. So yeah, I'll do a 20 resin run. Alright, let's go.
Osmanthus wine taste.
Oh, no, that's the boss. I want the dungeon. That's right. Sunken Sands. Sunken Sands 4. Okay, that's the one. You gotta be careful on Sunday because the domain's open for all of the stuff, so you gotta pick the right one on Sunday. Otherwise, as I did in the past, you can like waste a day's resin farming the wrong thing because you haven't looked and you've gone in to which one it's set to. Let's take Geo Team, seeing as they're susceptible to geo attacks more. I'm looking forward to Ito's rerun. I really want his weapon. When he first came out, it was between getting his weapon or getting him, but because I already got Albedo, it made sense to get him. But he's a very, very fun to play character.
This is order. Oni coming through. Bam! Ha! Attaboy! Cha!
What are we going to get? We got one. Perfect. That's all we needed. I'm just going to go and convert that into gold and see how many samurai handguards I can make. I don't think I can make any, but they're not difficult to farm, those samurais. You go this way. So, where is it? Here. Perfect. And handguards, we need blue ones. One, two of these. Yeah, we're gonna have to go and kill some samurai to get these. And that is... yeah. Alright, 6 more blue handguards. Don't have anything. Alright. A new stage of vibrocrystal research. I can get like 3 enhancement ores from doing this. three enhancement ores. Yeah, that's not really going to be that helpful. Maybe Tubby's got some. I think I've bought everything from Tubby this week though.
This realm is
728. Yeah. Just grab these.
if you ever have
I'm just going to quickly knock out my dailies first, because I was trying to see how many primo gems I'm left with after doing dailies. If I can make a 10 pull or not. Which one's Beth? Is it the Animo one? I don't remember their names. I'm curious about the hypostasises as well, because they're obviously like in stasis, so it looks like they're the actual power of that element in this world, and Celestia's got them imprisoned in cubes. That's what it seems like to me. And so the elements do the bidding of Celestia, therefore Celestia can give visions down through the Archons, the gods of Celestia, because you know an Archon is not a god. An Archon, if you know what an Archon is in our history, it's someone who's been set up to pretend to be a god or to imitate a god through another power. And there's the argument that a lot of our real world religions have had that, you know, like Jesus isn't really God, he was an Archon, like, and that sort of thing. Buddha, Muhammad, all of this stuff, like that's the theory in our world, that they're all Archons for something else behind the scenes. And so in this game, behind the scenes is Celestia, and yeah, my theory is Celestia are the shady ones. They're shady as fuck. They're not really gods. They're definitely extraterrestrial, just like our travelers are. They're not terrestrial to Teyvat. But yeah, we don't know what the history is of the gods of Celestia. I mean, we've only met one so far, and we haven't even met them. We just saw them in a cutscene. Wow, it's late for you. Well, not late, Pokeship, but when you get to my age, like 10 p.m. is late. It's the Animo one. I thought it might have been, but I wasn't sure. But yeah, and they all have, all their hypostasis names are names of demons. If you go through them, they're all biblical demonic names. This is why I like Genshin and things like the Fatu Harbingers. Their names are all from, what's it called? Something comedy. Like basically back in the day in Italy, there were like a circus, like artists, and all the names of the Fatu Harbingers come from there. So there's a lot of clever relating real world history, culture, and religions to the ones in the game. I haven't read any of them. I need to. I should spend some time reading it all because I probably can like help my understanding of what's going on in the game. But it's just so much writing. It's like I can't be bothered. I might start listening to the voice lines because all of that stuff is where the secrets are hidden, I think, of the storyline. But I haven't spent any time like reading or listening to any of it. That's where I think all the tricky information that you might miss if you haven't absorbed all the rest of the information in the game is. That's what I think. I'm not sure that the twins are like necessarily good either. Like my theory is like one of them caused our character. My theory is our character, the Traveler, caused the calamity in Khaenri'ah. Either by giving technology to the Khaenri'ahs or directly telling them to oppose Celestia, and it was like the wrong thing to do. Or our sibling took the side of Celestia and they're the bad guys, and now the other sibling is trying to fix that by being in cahoots with the Abyss Order, who are actually probably the good guys. That's what my theory is. But I could be wrong. But that's what I like about this game as well. You know, like there's a lot of like you have to use a lot of conjecture because we don't have all the information yet. So you're constantly trying to come up with like theories, you know, constant theory crafting as to what is the nature of everything that we see and experience in this game. Alright, so 2 up here. Yeah, and that's why I think like the sibling let us sleep for 500 years because we did something that fucked up the whole like of Teyvat, and they're trying to fix that. And maybe if they woke you up too soon, you'd remember and still be opposed to their plans. Even kind of how it's suggested that we should be opposed to the siblings' plans. You know, it's suggested that the Abyss are bad. It's suggested that we're good, but you don't know that for sure. Yeah, because what I think as well, the beginning fight that you see, you know, when they're fighting the Sustainer, what I think happened then is that they both realized, you know, like things have gone too far, so it's time to get out of Dodge. And even the one who caused the cataclysm at that point is thinking, shit, my sibling was right. Let's leave this world. We fucked it up and get the hell out of here because the gods are coming for us or whatever, you know, we're in trouble. People are coming for us. As they tried to exit out of the situation, they got locked down and separated. So then one went on the journey to rectify the wrongdoing, and while leaving the one who's made the wrongdoing happen slumber for 500 years. This is my belief. Look, there's a lot alluding to it, especially a lot of the things Dainsleif said recently in the Chasm. It seems like they knew Dainsleif beforehand. It's just that Dainsleif's not telling us that he knew us before. But the other sibling knew Dainsleif. That's established in we will be reunited. So yeah, I mean I like that about this game, that mystery, trying to unravel the mystery of What the hell is going on?
Shoot.
If you press... Did you hear about the character glitch if you press...
Solidify.
No, but I mean... I have worked in IT for 20 years, so I know that Alt F4 closes the program straight away. So I have heard about that. But nice try. Making me... I don't even know Genshin will auto shut down if you Alt F4. I've never tried it on Genshin. But most modern games don't let you do Alt F4. Specifically because of people trolling and saying I'll do Alt F4 and they got kicked out of games. Where is she? There. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh, she's up there, really. Alright, screw this.
Into the wind. One with nature.
Alright, you love. There she is. So we don't see these nuns or whatever they are again in Mondstadt.
Compared to the storms I've encountered out at sea.
But anyway, well, I think like the story's going to bring us back to Mondstadt eventually and unlock the northern regions. Because there should be a port up here. I was telling Sam yesterday. Because if you look at Mondstadt, it's meant to be a great city for trade. But how the fuck does it do trade? There's no ports anywhere. Leeway is a port. It's built upon trade, but Mondstadt's enclosed on a lake. But this is actually a river that goes around here, snakes up here, and there's a big port here. So we're missing a big chunk of Mondstadt here, and a little bit here. So I think like the story's going to bring us back around to Mondstadt in the future, and unlock the other regions, the other areas. But which makes sense as well if you consider like Mondstadt was the first region developed, so obviously it was going to be a bit smaller than the others. So to make it sort of be on par with the other size of the others, you can later add stuff and make the
Time to go.
storyline come back round there.
Wind strike.
Oh, I have to destroy the balloon. I was trying to protect it as well. Right, let's hand this stuff in. Condense resin. And I think I'll do the Blizzard Strayer domain. Try and get like some better pieces.
Glorious sunshine.
Maybe some...
So, where shall we go for
What's the other one? Oh, no, actually, I want to hand in my dailies first, see if I can get a temple. Don't think I can.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Nope. Alright, in that case we'll use 50 primos. 50 red, yeah, 50 primos.
Ad Astra.
This, and this. Alright, we're all done here. While I'm here, I'm just gonna do a bit of farming on, seriously, on Timmy's pigeons. Have I not got gun yet anywhere?
Our contract.
And I didn't deploy the team. Let's go. This team actually works. This is good melting.
We're way behind schedule.
Go away. Okay. I'm not sure which domain to hit up first. I think we'll do. Yeah, let's do. Oh god, I've got no crystal cores. Really? I had loads of them. To go and get some. I think we'll do something for Ayaka, seeing as we just got her weapon. Let's try and make her gear as optimal as possible. Fail. Jump, 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 jump. I don't have stamina. It's unfortunate. Where did the other one go? There it is. I couldn't get it. I think that's all of them. It's between Ayaka and Kazuha, but I'm not sure who I should be trying to get stuff for at the minute. Let's see, just want to see what Kaz needs. I think he's 60, 120, so he's like 1 to 2, but... And he needs a better attack sans, better flower. But that does have 90% attack on it. We could get a bit one of these as well. Feather flower sands. Yeah, feather flower and sands. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that actually. Let's do viridescent. But you know what? It's not very resin efficient. At least by going here, I can get stuff for Tartaglia as well as Ayaka, which is far more efficient with my resin than the viridescent set where you get Maiden's Beloved, the healing bonus set, which, I mean, who the hell needs more heals in this game? Okay, try this, team. I don't know how well this is going to work. If it's going to work.
Let's light it up! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Hey!
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Seems to work just fine. It's got potential to be better than what Ayaka has at the moment. That's got potential as well.
Nova, get them! Eat this!
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows.
Oh, it's on set with crit rate on it and attack percent. Very good. That's meh, but the other one's very good. I think a goblet's alright though, but it is offset. More options with on-set pieces.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
You're toast!
Be still.
Okay, Sands. HP. Oh, it's a shame, isn't it? Main stat attack. If that was EM, that would have been banging. Keep it anyway. That's not so good.
Off we go!
Let's try a different rotation here.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's
Mind the deluge. One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
It's a bit slow that way. One more try after this. Ooh, 2 sands. Attack sands with crit damage. Nice. It's a shame, isn't it? The subs. 4 stats as well. Alright. We've got some alright pieces today. Got some potential. Yeah, all of the symbology in these domains all means something. Like these crowns here. If you look at them, they're on strings being held down from Celestia, right? And the crowns, I think, represents the original god, who's called the primordial one, and the main crown here. And he had 4 shades that split off from him. They became like 5 gods, the original gods before Celestia and everything.
adventure time!
And I think that's what's represented here. And this being the primordial one here. And then, obviously we see this symbol all the time. This is on Paimon, this symbol. So I think this is, if I can get over that. I think this is representative of like, that this might be Celestia, and these are over Celestia. And this domain doesn't have, oh yeah, there it is. You see, remember in the chasm when we fixed the nail? This is the symbol that appears on the nail. So this is a symbol of Celestia. And we see this symbol around a lot of places as well. This is why I like this game. There's all this symbology and things that you can like have theories on, or perhaps have knowledge of. And it does makes the world building a lot more interesting.
Into the wind.
Let's light it up!
Kamisato up. Suiyu.
Oh god, that took a lot of HP. Sitting around here, not doing things correctly. Another attack sounds. It's been the attack sounds day today. Very good. Alright, let's see if we can get any upgrades for Little Kamisato. Little Miss Kamisato. Where is she? She's here. You've got 14% crit damage on her current sands. This one's got crit damage on it. This is all attack. Yeah. Alright, so let's take this up to 4 to start with. And after that, I just want to check the flower. Yeah, it's not bad, but these two flat stats make me hesitant at upgrading it due to lack of resources. What's she got on? Got crit damage. No attack. Yeah, this is double defense, not worth raising. This got one bad stat on it so far. Alright, so let's take this to 4. Pray to the gods of Genshin. Crit rate. Oh, primordial one. Give me crit rate. Attack. That's going to be hard to replace. The thing as well is I need crit damage on him. Oh, wait. I should be raising this. Onions one, let's raise that. Have we got any plus 20s? Attack percent. Hat. The shit subs that can go. I mean, 10% crit rate is not shit, but it's attack percent main stat on the circlet. At least nothing went into flat defense. We've got one more roll. Let's pray it goes into crit damage. Otherwise, this is going to be another fodder piece. Crit rate. She does need a little bit more, just a tiny bit more, but okay, it's going to be hard to. So I'm going to lose 8% crit damage, 4% crit rate, and ER, which is definitely more helpful than HP. Let's just switch to this. Check our stats now. So now these are 33, which is 40 from Blizzard Spray, 15 from Cryo Resonance, 55. So she's at 89% crit rate now, which is a lot better. Okay, and she's got more ER with only a 7% loss in crit damage. It's not bad. Now for the sands, 14% crit damage on it. Defense, ER, so it's got ER, it's got flat attack. So the flat defense here is basically equivalent to the flat HP, they're both shit. EM is never shit, but not strictly that helpful for Ayaka, so it's the equivalent of the flat attack. ER. Alright. Because this has only had one roll into crit damage, so let's try our luck on this one. Let's see if we can get... Oops, I've just dragged my OBS to the wrong monitor. Alright, let's see if we've got any plus 20s. I don't think I can get rid of these. Yeah, that's EM. That's pretty bad, actually. I might need it for someone, though. Let me just see the other stuff down here. I think these are all keepers. Actually, that's... It's not really very great. It's only 2 rolls into crit damage. This isn't that great either. But I can get 2-piece set effect with those. They're not very good. That's not bad actually. If I only had 1 roll into defense, the rest both all went into crit. That's alright. That's alright. I think we can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. Oh yeah, we got a new onset one of these, didn't we, today? We're going to be raising that as well. Okay, let's get rid of this, because we don't need that. And just save this. %25% crit damage, that was worth it. Let's hope the last roll goes into there as well. 32% crit damage. Thank you very fucking much. My first over 30% crit damage piece on this account. Hell yeah. I'm quite happy about that. That's my first one on this account. The other accounts had one for ages. 30% crit damage. I'm very happy with that. That's very good. Okay, you're getting some serious upgrades today, girl. You've gone up by like, what? 10, 16, 17, 18% crit damage. To get over 30% crit damage is pretty difficult, Sam. So I'll say it's my first one on this account. This is my main account. And the other accounts had one already. Normally I top out about 25 to 27. So that's a big sizable upgrade for her. I'm very happy with that. This is what she had before. That's very good. And now we've got an onset goblet as well to try our luck with. Where is it? This one. With crit rate on it. Now, I'm probably going to need crit damage. Yeah, because this one's got 19% crit. Oh, this is hard to replace actually. Because it's got 10% crit rate on it. We'll try our luck. Oh, I don't have any fodder. I'm just going to throw a +20 on. Yeah, I can use this old attack sounds and go. Yeah, it's not good. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not as good as what she's got. I was hoping to get on set to be able to like move other pieces on and off, but he actually needs the crit damage more than anything else. We should start getting rid of some of this Maiden Beloved junk. I can go, I can go, I can go. That can definitely go. See you later, Sweet Pea. Have a lovely day yourself. Bye bye. 15% attack actually is not bad, but only 3.9. That's 2 rolls have gone into crit right there, but low rolls. I think that's probably a keeper for the time being because it's on set. And finally, her circlet is. We need a better one of this because this crit rate's low. We don't have another crit damage one. Okay, where is Chongyun? He's got EM. I'm just gonna change his stuff around a bit. Where are you, Chongyun? Not that I use Chongyun, but he has got +20 flower on here. Oh, yep. You can have that. You can have that. There's no other attack, is there? You can have that one. You can definitely have. Yeah, you can have that. fine. So he's kitted out. I wanted to check Tartaglia as well, because there was a couple of Heart of the Depth pieces that were maybe had potential, but so yeah, he needs an attack sans. Yeah, no attack sans, that's why he's on ER. Flower 14, 6.6. Other two stats don't help. Yeah, we've got nothing to replace it. Feather. Whoa, he's got 28% on his feather. That's hard to replace. It's a shame one roll went into flat HP on this. If that had gone into that, it would have been a 30+ percenter as well. Yeah, it's going to be hard to replace. I don't know why I'm looking. What's this current one? This isn't very good. I think he needs crit rate though at the minute. Oh boy, Tartaglia, he's going to be low on crit rate. Speaking of crit rate... Yeah, there's no... Unfortunately there's no crit damage on that, so... It makes balancing difficult. Where's Ike? Let's see what her stats are now. Yeah, that's nice. So she's at like 89, 270. And her sword isn't even fully enhanced. Damn, we can't even get a level. Sucks. Oh, that was a good day. I got a major upgrade and my first 30%. Wonder if I can get the blacksmith to make me some upgrade stuff.
Off we go.
That was very, very, very good. I'm very happy about that. Okay. I wonder if I do the web event, if that will give me let me just set it up so you can see. If I get the if I can get any enhancement ores from this, I think you either get 3 or something. I'll take what I can get. Come on. Take a trip today. Do that one. That's fine. I can't get this yet. What's this? Why can't I get this reward? That's so annoying. There's 8 of them right there. I can't get them. Alright, fine. In that case, let's get rid of this. Move this back down to here. Turn this off. And there we go. Yeah, no, I didn't get anything there. Let's change this. Alright. Let's see what today's stage is. I really want to go back and get the same coloured medal as that one. Let's try this. Okay. So and here we shall have, oh, you get Kokomi and Kazuha today. Interesting. Actually, they give you a whole freeze team right here. Alright, let's do harmonics. I think it's got to be number 3, isn't it? What's this? Attack, HP, hydro damage bonus. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be better. And here we've got HP, attack, and hydro damage again. We want attack, I think, this time.
Think you can get away? Teamwork is strict. You're toast.
Adept back. Cascade.
Let's play. Time for takeoff. Everybody stand. Get them.
Mind the deluge.
Yahoo!
Oh,
Think you can get away? I wouldn't glide. Into the fire.
damn.
Teamwork is strict.
Be still. Adept back.
Time for takeoff. Going in.
Kamisato on. Suiyu. Cascade.
Think you can get away? Everybody stand back. Boba, get them.
Adept back.
Time for takeoff. Going in. Nice and spicy.
Mind the deluge.
Let's light it up. I'm not in the mood for this. Teamwork is dream. Let's play. You're toast.
Cascade. Kamisato on. Suiyu.
Going in. Time for takeoff. Nova, get them! Lights out. Hold the line. My apologies. So rude.
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows it.
Billowing surge. Take flight. Embrace the ice. Judgment. Shiver.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, one with nature.
Rust and remix. Whirling snow. Yeah. Lights out.
Clouds high, the birds call, the wind knows it.
Take flight.
Wind strike,
Allow me. Judgment. Punishment.
as one with wind and cloud, one with nature.
Remnants of the deep. Yeah.
Come on, come on. There we go.
Shiver.
Clouds high, the birds call.
My apologies. Sakura swirl. Judgment. Punishment. Whirling snow.
Wind strike,
Rest and ribbon.
as one with wind and cloud.
Shiver. Torrent, bring refuge. Embrace the ice.
Clouds high, the birds call, the wind knows it.
My apologies. You can't run. Punishment. Billowing surge. Kamisato out. Sumetsu.
As one with wind and cloud. One.
Alright, what did we get? 6,700. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. I'm gonna go and try floor 2 again. Yeah, I love Kathar so much. Just his gameplay flows so well. And it feels really satisfying, you know, when he comes down, he smashes down when you do his elemental skill. So the blowing into his kit and then actually using his kit is, I find it very, really satisfying. I'm gonna try stage 2 again. Is this the setup I took last time? Let's just take the same teams I had on just now, but Electro first. Yeah, okay. Wait. Hydro. Cryomage. So we should have it the other way around. The freeze team should be first. Take you, and Benny Boy, actually Venti, Bennett, Jangling, Ito, Harmonics. Let's set this up properly. Attack speed, to damage bonus, normal attack damage. That's attack speed might be good actually. Oh, let's attack damage. This one must be attack speed. Yeah. And this harmonics. Be the attack damage here. More attack damage if I attack. Alright, because his speed is exceptional anyway. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, that's what I was saying about in the early game, when you've got a lack of characters anyway, like losing a 50-50 isn't that big a deal. You got Mona, she's like one of the better ones. Unfortunately you did get Chi-Chi as well, but at least that's out of the way. Hopefully you won't get another Chi-Chi. Hopefully like next time that you lose after you're guaranteed, you'll get Jean. Or Diluc instead of another Chi-Chi or Mona. Or Kaching, actually. Kaching's a bit of a... I like Kaching a lot, but it just doesn't do the damage, unfortunately. Everything else about her I really like, which is just a shame. I find it such a shame because I like that character a lot. Just the amount of investment you have to put into her for her to be the equivalent of like a lesser investment is too high. Lesser investment on another character is what I mean to say. It's been the wrong harmonics, I probably should have chosen damage.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows it.
Allow me. Take flight.
Well, I'm not having to do charge attacks though, I can just spam normal attack. Actually lost their buffs. Doesn't feel like it's particularly fast to me, this stage. Feels like I'm doing a bit slow. Great, cryo shield. This is not going to be easy. Yeah, I think I did the teams the wrong way around. Maybe.
Embrace the ice. Rest and rebuild. My apologies.
Should probably bring pyro instead of cryo. Oh, hello, Jill. Yeah, it's Europe, unfortunately.
Think you can get away? Teamwork is dreamwork. Eat this.
The depth beckon. Be still.
Brace yourself. I'm going in. Time for takeoff.
Cascade. Mind the deluge.
Let's play.
Be still.
I'll just bring Hu Tao. I'll just bring my own Hu Tao. She inevitably is going to be better built than
Think you can get away?
trial characters. We've got quite good stats, my Hu Tao.
Brace yourself. Everybody stand back. Eat
Yeah, my score is so
Time
low.
for takeoff.
Be still. Kami-sato. Suiyu.
Here we go. Teamwork is
I think yeah, I had the teams the right way around before, but I shouldn't have had.
Escape.
I shouldn't take the freeze team here in that first stage.
That's far enough.
I think in this stage they'll be alright.
Yahoo!
But on this team I'd need to bring
Spicy.
Hu Tao instead of Ayato and Zhongli instead of Zhang Ling, because Hu Tao's a bit squishy.
Think you can get away? Everybody stand back.
Oh no, don't.
Mind
Thank
the
you.
deluge. Cascade.
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff. Huh? I'm going in. At the right hip.
Be still. Kami-sato on. Suiyu.
Eat this. Huh?
Damn. That was a bit better than the last one. I just need to get 5,000 to get that special thing, special medal. If I try again, does it start me straight away, or do I get to change teams? Is the question. No, it starts me straight away. Alright, let's set these teams up properly. So take all of these guys out. I'll put the freeze team down here. And I think they've got the harmonics set up right. Actually, I don't know, the speed harmonics attacks was quite good with Ayaka. It meant I didn't have to do charge attacks. And I'm doing the same amount of damage in the same time. I think I'll stick to it. This, and this. Let's change it to the speed. Actually, I don't know, because the second floor has stronger mobs than the first floor. Perhaps we would need more damage rather than speed. And here we'll take Hu Tao. Oh yeah, Yumiya is here, isn't she? You are right. But she's not going to be as strong as my Hu Tao, unfortunately. I'll take Bennett, Zhang Ling, and Hu Tao, and we'll change this. Actually, let's leave that on speed, because then I won't need to do as many charge attacks with Hu Tao. That's my problem with Hu Tao. When she's not C1, I run out of stamina too quickly when I play her. Let's try that and see what happens. Because this floor is less about so many mobs that you need really good AoE. It's more about like a fewer mobs at a time that are a bit tankier.
Stabilize.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
This is order.
Overload's knocking them back. A bit annoying.
Cross over. I'm going in. Let's light it up. Gooba, get them.
Snapshot.
Order guide you.
I really need that Zhongli shield. But it's this resistance shred as well. She's not really hitting hard without it.
Higher, higher, hands on fire. See?
I should have brought Jin Cho really, shouldn't I, instead of Zhang Ling.
I'm going in. Eat this.
That would have been more sensible.
This is order.
Ah, you just said what I was thinking.
Time to go. Huh? Go.
Stabilize.
play again. Come on.
Huh? Teamwork is dreamwork. You're toast. Cross over.
I will have order. Solidify.
Go. I'm going in.
Gather.
These miniatures are really tanky.
Everybody stand.
Order guide you. Rise.
Alright, let's try this team on this floor now. See how it goes.
Lights out. Whirling snow. Torrent, bring refuge. Judgment.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Yeah. Shiver. Allow me. Sakura swirl. Take flight. Judgment. Lights out.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Covenant of the deep. My apologies. Yeah, you can't run. Take flight. Punishment.
Ah, I did that the wrong way around.
Rust and Reven. Yeah, Kamisato art. Select. Yeah. Torrent, bring refuge. You can't run. Yeah, shiver.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Embrace the ice. Billowing surge. Lights out. Take flight. You can't run.
Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
Whirling snow. Judgment. Punishment. Torrent, bring refuge. Sakura swirl. You can't run. Allow me.
Oh, I didn't even see it was ended. Ah, I did worse that time. Yeah, let's say Jin Cho. Do vape team instead of whatever mess I took that time. Messy team I took that time. Oh, that's very good, Sam. Very, very good. Thank you. Put Jin Cho in. Where is he? Let's start. I'm so rusty at playing Hotel. I haven't played it for like probably for a little while. I kind of got a bit bored of it. I find her playstyle kind of boring.
I'm going in. Let's light it.
I will have order.
Witness the power of Guhua.
A typical on Hydro mod.
Higher, higher, pants on fire. Phew.
Gather.
Huh? Teamwork is dreamwork.
Team is just a little bit slow. I wonder if how well the Mono Geo team would do on this floor with Ito.
Cross over.
So I need Bennett. actually.
Solidify. This is
There's a
order.
lot of Hydra and Pyro, Cryo
No, my
mobs.
soul.
Shit, oh, did it again. Attacking the Hydra mob with the Hydra character is not smart.
Let me weave you a bird.
Give me that resistance shred. Thank you, Mr. Lee.
Rain outlines your.
Gather. I will have order.
Everybody stand back! Witness the power of go.
Missed. Hit. Well, that's good at least.
Teamwork
Missed.
is dreamwork! Know my sword!
This is order. Gather.
Huh? Rain cutter! Going in! Higher, higher, hands on fire! Teamwork is dreamwork! Witness the power of
Order guide you.
Animation in the jungle, it just takes so long. Didn't even see what score I got there. It didn't feel very fast.
judgment! Shiver! My apologies! Ah! You can't run! Covenant of the Deep! Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Wind strike.
Punishment!
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Hold the line! Yeah! Coming to art! Submit!
Shit. What I should have done.
You can't run!
One with nature.
Oh, shit. It's so tanky, these things. Those metal shells.
Judgment!
Wind strike. Clouds high.
Bad at positioning as well, unfortunately.
Take flight! Yeah! Embrace the ice! Punishment! Covenant of the Deep! Whirling snow! Allow me!
Attention.
Take flight! You can't run! Lights out!
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Coming to art! Submit! Rest and rebuild! Billowing surge! Judgment! Punishment! Hold the line!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Even gonna get
Into the wind.
okay, I don't think this time.
My apologies! Embrace the ice!
Yeah, it's not even 4K. Oh, my hands. Alright. I'm gonna try something different. Let's try again. To the how much their speed? take... So I don't need... this team doesn't feel right on this floor either. Something... do the opponent detect opponents again. Let's have a look. So let's get rid of you guys. I'm gonna try my Ito team with Bennett instead of Albedo. And let's change the harmonics to attack speed. And then we're gonna go to here, and I'm gonna take. Who was it again? So this is a mixture of. I think Ito does pretty well there. The problem is he's not gonna have Bennett support. But he doesn't need Bennett actually. There's no pyro mobs. Let's take Albedo. Goro, Ito, or actually, you know what? Let's just chopping and changing my mind. Let's take. I want to take Zhao on the first floor. I'll take the standard Zhao team. Where is Takito? And here we'll take Zhao. You know, I need Zhongli for Zhao. But we don't need Zhongli here. Oh, yeah, we do, because I need, like, resonance. I need the Geo Resonance. I'm going to lose Geo Resonance. No, I won't. I'll get Geo Resonance from them. Alright, that's fine. They'll take the Zhao team first, with Albedo. Where is he? Gene. Now I'm taking like the characters I don't play a lot, so I'm going to be rusty with them. Here we'll take. I'm thinking Kokomi, Goro, and Ito. Okay, don't need Kokomi. So who else is Geo that... There's no one else worth taking this Geo. I could take their Yunjin. But that's not going to help Ito that much. I don't know how to play Yunjin either, this is the problem. I suppose we could take Shogun actually. We're gonna have Bennett first, Shogun, Goro, Ito. Let's try that. That's attack speed. There, we probably want. Yeah, we'll take attack speed as well. Let's see how that goes. It's quite interesting. Trying to work out who will work best with these dudes. For these dudes.
Useless, evil, conquering, worthless. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Here. Worthless.
Solidify. This is order.
Come into being. Witness my great
Barbados, guide us. Go as well.
Lament.
Lemons!
Here. Worthless.
Worthless lemons, making my face all scrunched up with their sourness. But Zhao's really pissed about lemons.
Solidify.
God, that didn't.
I will
Fair
have
enough.
order.
Burst forth.
Wind, hear me.
Feel this ancient power.
This feels like awfully slow, this team. Break the bloody shield, really, mate.
Go as planned.
Where are you going? Can you get me a beer? Thanks. Please, thanks.
Barbados, guide us. For it.
Lemons. My mic was muted. I think Ayato is the guy to take there. Yeah, I think in this here, that makes my life easier because then I can get Zhongli in here. Zhongli, but Ito's gonna lose. Sorry, Ayato's gonna lose Bennett, but we don't necessarily need Bennett, do we? Because the opponents are not. It's Geo, Blazing Axe would be Pyro, and he's no, they're no element, are they? So, yeah, we can get away with not needing Bennett. Bennett here. No, sorry, we don't need Bennett here. Albedo, Goro, Ito, and here we shall have Bennett, Kasibe, Kaz, Bennett, Kaz, and dare I say Zhang Ling with Ayato. Hopefully, they're on speed. Let's go. Lemons. Yeah, unfortunately, Zhao is just he needs a lot of batterying, and in this environment where I'm trying to play fast, and Jean's not the best at supplying particles to him. I suppose I could bring Sucrose, but she's so low level, she'll be not really much help here. She's really good at batterying Animo units.
The wind knows me.
In here we probably don't need the healing as much.
Fallen leaves.
But anyway,
My knights.
stick to this and see what happens. Look at that attack speed, Jesus fucking Christ.
Mind the deluge.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Nice and spicy. Eat this. Everybody stand back.
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind. Kamisato on. Suyu, be still. Wind strike.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Boba, get
The wind knows me. The depths beckon. The clouds high. The birds call.
Wrong rotation there. Oh well.
we go.
Changed it. Thank you.
Stand back.
Kamisato on. Suyu.
Let's light it up. Go in.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves. Adorn my nights.
Boba, get them.
Cascade.
Shit, can Bennett right?
Everybody stand back!
One with nature.
Sounded a bit nothing.
Toast! Teamwork is trick!
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Do they? Okay, so they're physical mobs then, basically. Yeah, I just like because I've never seen element on them. I was just assuming there was nothing.
Bam! Only coming through.
Like, come on, you two, don't fail me.
Stabilize. This is order.
Moment of birth. Let's roll. Who wants some of this?
Gather. I will have order.
Burst forth. Advance. Feel this ancient power. Only coming through.
Solidify.
Coming to be. Attaboy. It's showtime.
Order guide you.
Witness my great undertaking. Charge! Who wants some of this?
Solidify. This is order.
This moment of birth. Fall in! Rally! It's showtime!
Gather.
Oh, it's got some life. Shit.
Order guide you.
Advance! Bam! Oni coming through! Attaboy!
This is order. Solidify.
Feel this ancient power. Everyone on me! It's showtime! Let's roll!
Oh, finally, just beat 5k. Okay, good. I think I could have done better on that second stage there. Again, I'm a bit rusty with the full Geo team. It's normally I put what's his name, Bennett, in there. Good, I'm happy with that. I just wanted that medal to be the same colour as the other ones. So, it's a shame there's not more. I would like to do more. 2 days. It's a shame. While we're here, I saw those enhancement ores over there. Let's go and get those.
The wind knows me.
Does his burst hit them?
Adorn my night.
His burst doesn't hit them. It's just the plunge that hits them. Alright, so... Oh, I didn't get the rewards. The rewards... So... Ayaka... Are you kidding? So close. If I didn't spend that 50 primos on resin, I'd have had a temple now. It's alright. I'll have a temple tomorrow. That's what I tend to do. I tend to like get to 1600, convert them into intertwined fates, so I don't spunk them on resin refills. But I can't trust myself with primo gems. I either wish with them or waste them on resin. So it's much better for me to have them as intertwined fates. Do I have any at the minute? No, I don't have anything. I got nothing. Nothing here too. When does the shop reset? How many days? 6 days. Okay. Oh. So the blacksmith hopefully will have something more. Alright, fine. So that should be 1 level. So we're almost leveled it. Yeah. Oh, almost 2, not bad. That 1 ore when it's ready will take us to 74. Very good. Benny boy. Oh my god, Shangling is on life support. Let's just heal them up a bit while we wait for Master Zhang to complete his work. You done, Zhang? No, not yet. 2 minutes. Sorry, I'm not standing around here for 2 minutes. I'm not sure what else to do. Test runs I've done. Yep. BP is capped, yeah. When does it reset? Oh, 2 weeks with no BP. Jeez. Gonna be slow going. Trying to get everything done. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. I could get some more of these. Let's go and get them more.
I can't believe Time to go.
Yeah, it's capped, unfortunately. My tree is finished. And you can't get... Like, the only things you can buy with the electro sigils after you... I'm in the wrong place. After you cap the tree is, like, furniture for your abode. But in, like, Leeway Monster, you can still trade in for more... 62k, it's not bad. Just picked those up, you know, like while doing the chasm. I did get a lot more. That's the second time I've traded in recently. Yeah, if we go to Inazuma, the shop is up here somewhere. Once you level up the tree fully.
Time to go.
Yeah, I think it's that shop there. Mikoshi. Genichiru? Yeah, so... Oh, I didn't know you could get these things here. Shit. You can get more here. I thought you could just get, like, furniture stuff. I should get all of these, really. I'm gonna buy these. Wait. Yeah. wonder if I can afford them all. There's only 2 left. Very good. Had I known, I could have saved 20 resin and just bought these. Anyway, we can get more. So this is good to know that these are here. 200k, not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Yeah, sure. Let me just do this really quickly. And I will send you a request to join you. Oh yeah, I'm on my main account, so I shouldn't have any of the problems that we had before. Alright, let's go. Oceanid. Now, with your character levels and stuff, Sam, I would, where you're like AR-47, I would keep your characters at level 80, because not only to ascend them 80 to 90 takes a lot of like actual farming, like boss materials and stuff, but the cost of leveling from 80 to 90 is like a more cost. I think it's about like 300 something K, and a lot of fair amount of hero wits. So for that reason, early on, I never recommend taking anyone to 90. Yeah, just to save resources until you're sure, you know, which characters you want to take up to 90. I mean, most cases, like Animo units and Geo units are the ones who benefit the most from being taken to level 90.
Coveting the shapes of the
Take out the
living,
heart.
pure water can take on many forms.
Okay, yeah.
In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Illusion shattered.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape. One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Illusion shattered.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
Illusion! We seek but a small haven of tranquil waters. Is that so much to ask for? As long as...
I should change Kazaha out. He's not very good against those. He's alright, he can hit the birds, that's why I take him. Basically, you just want to make sure you've got 1 or 2 characters that can hit those bloody birds when the 3 of them spawn. And Kaz is one of them.
A blade embraces
I'm going
its
to take
duty,
official.
as a jeweler cherishes their
That
gems.
should be good. Phew. She needs building. The stats not very good. 4168. Artifacts aren't even enhanced. That would be why. Yeah, Raiden can. Sucrose can. Kaz can. Ayaka's burst can. Some people's bursts can, but like their normal attacks or their elemental skill can't. Diona can with her, but her E and with her charge. Any bow character can, you know, any catalyst character can. But Diona's E is very good because it freezes them and it'll hit all of them if they're within a certain confined area. Oh shit, I just drowned. I wasn't looking at my HP.
Assassin from our homeland, or a fool
Oh, my stamina, I should say.
passes upon the waters of
Oh,
Chainsaw.
that's good.
Coveting the shapes of the living,
Coming.
pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape. Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Whirling snow.
This one's gonna explode. Yes, I'd say stay over there. Try and get those birds over there. Let's deal with the birds first, so that we can try and avoid the explosion.
My apologies.
Oh shish kebab.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Yeah, this one's gonna explode as well. Just trying to outrun his explosion. Oh, there we go. It's gonna blow up.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
By royal decree.
To use it, so if you need me, you need to come and do this.
Power of water is its ability to take any shape.
I wouldn't mind one, yeah, please.
Whirling snow.
Thank you.
Detached from the world.
We
Thanks,
sit at
Beth.
a small haven of tranquil
Okay.
waters. Is that so much to ask for? As long as rain falls and
Alright, I think we're done, right, so?
water will exist forever.
Yeah, I like her as well. I mean, I think she's good. She's, in my opinion, she's the second best freeze hydro applicator. She can work in vape and reverse vape as well, but she's not ideal. You'd want Jincho for that. Because the rate at which hydro is applied is the deciding factor as to if they're suitable for vaporize or for freeze. And also with freeze, like the radius within which it can be applied off field is very important. Oh, you're welcome, mate. Oh, did you? Yeah, Jinsho's like he's always got a use. Whenever I'm playing a pyro character, I need Jinsho basically. You can sort of do the same thing with Ayato, but his problem is his hydro application is way too fast. So you end up missing some of the vapes on his hits because his strikes are too fast. Whereas Jinsho's, the speed of his hydro application seems perfect for every pyro DPS except Yoimiya. Yoimiya is faster than Jinsho's hydro application, but other than her, he's the go-to hydro applicator for Vaporize. Oh, well, I hope you get... Wait, who's on the banner? I forget. I know Rosaria is there. She's probably the one I think is the best. But Razor's not bad either for early on in the game. He was my second main DPS when I started out. I had D-Look and I had him. And my Razor's like... I think he's C6 now. Let's do a little showcase with him. He's not got the greatest stats. He's using the craftable prototype archaic. Where is he standing? He's C6 now, so that helps him a bit. Let's see what his stats are. So he's 45, 84. Not very. That's not great, right? Weapon prototype archaic, and his goblet's not enhanced. So some of his stuff's not enhanced. Let's take him for a little spin, and I still think he's decent, but he is going to be a stopgap. If you get him and you build him up, he will just be a stopgap until you get someone better, basically. But for me, it was due to him and D-Look as my main DPS that I could actually clear the Spiral Abyss. Obviously I wasn't getting 36 stars early on in the game, but without him I wasn't clearing it at all. So I've got a soft spot for Razor. I think he's still alright. I think he's like how D-Look is. Like, they're still alright. They were probably once like the best at their game, like him being the best physical DPS and D-Look being the best pyro DPS, but now they're not. Like, Eula's the best and Hu Tao's the best, but these guys I think are still good. I'm not playing Razor. I should be playing Razor. So you got some wishes coming. I mean, so look, a badly built Razor, we're looking at the white numbers here, the physical ones, that's what you're seeing. Plus 5 to 7k crits with only 45 and 84. I think his stats were, was it 45, 84? 45, 84, yeah. I think he hits pretty well. Admittedly, this one is C6, so he's probably doing a bit more than a C1, a C0, but yeah, when I was using him to be my second team main DPS and clear Spiral Abyss, he was C0 at that time. And yeah, I didn't have problems clearing it. Obviously I had problems getting all the stars because his stats were how they are now. But yeah, Razor's like he's like D-Look. Like, they've got very simple play style, but I still think they can do the stuff that needs to be done.
Lucky day. One with nature.
Who's that got me? Oh, this guy.
Finally,
Nice and spicy.
Stop freezing. I'm gonna die here. I'm promoting Razor, but he's died. Because I'm not healing him. But yeah, I think like, other than Sayu, but Sayu has a use. Like, Sayu has got a use. Especially if you've only got sucrose at the minute. So you can be a temporary, oh, he just died again. So you can be like a temporary swirler, stroke healer, until you get better. We can heal them up. Yeah, I like Raze. I'm a fan. He you know, the same way I'm a fan of Deluxe. They did me right, those characters, when I was starting out. I'm not gonna sort of say bad things about their abilities. Like I said, they've been power crept, yeah, but they're not bad. And I think with decent investment, they could probably be like, well, I know D-Look can, because on the other account he's the main pyro DPS and he's got good stats, and you've seen he can hit between 25 and 35k on a vape with one of his E charges, and his E can hit 3 times. So the best 4-star character is Bennett. There's without doubt Bennett is the best 4-star character. And once he's built as well, I mean, let's go and find a mob and let's see how much my Bennett hits for. He doesn't hit for a small amount, and his stats aren't great either. He is
Benny's adventure team.
he's not bad. 51, 122. Okay, so he's got decent stats, not great, decent. Yeah, some enemies. Where are those treasure hoarders? Yeah, the amount of times like early on in my Genshin career where, you know, my whole team died except Bennett, and he literally would save the day and clear the floor in the abyss. So his normal tap of E hits 5.5k, and that wasn't even a crit. So let's wait for a crit. What? Stop interrupting me. I'm trying to hit. That's a vape. One vape that hit for 12k. Yeah, 12.3k vape, and this cooldown on that skill is like 3 seconds. No, not even 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Did you see that? Like with his own buff, he's hitting for 20k on his E.
Let's light it up.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Yeah, C1 Bennett, you don't actually need more than C1. All the others are just kind of, you know, like nice additions, the other constellations. But yeah, the amount of times this guy saved my bacon when,
Adventure time.
you know, like I played badly or my team wasn't strong enough and I was just scraping through floors and stuff like that. Yeah, Bennett. And on top of like him doing decent damage, obviously like he's a healer, and obviously, you know, he gives a great attack buff. You saw there, like his own attack buff raised his own E attack by 8k. Yeah, I can activate it. You can see you've got the notification. I've probably got him like C11 or something by now, do you know what I mean? But the amount of times I've got him, but it's staying off. Definitely staying off. I don't want him, because I think if you do that, then he doesn't become the best 4-star character. I think that's how he was intended to be, though. You know, I think they messed up the constellations, because if you imagine his C1 was actually his C2, and his C1 was what now is his C6. So you had to go through his current C6 to get to his good constellation. Well, everyone would do it, right? Everyone would make him imbibe everyone's weapons with pyro, and I think that's what his original design was meant to be. Meant to be like the pyro, you know, niche support. But because they screwed the constellations up, they didn't, you know, you can just not activate it, right? It's the last constellation, just don't activate it, and he still benefits everyone. And the reason I think that is because we've got very niche supports. Like when the game was first released, D-Look was the premium DPS, right? And so Bennett was meant to be his support, When Raiden came out, Kudra came out, she's the niche support there. When Ito came out, Goro came out, it's the niche support there. So there's always a niche support that goes alongside the 5-star. And yeah, I think Bennett, they just messed up the constellations and put them in the wrong order. And, you know, they can't really go and change it, especially not now. The game's run for so long. Had they maybe done it in the first month or two, they could have done that, but not now. And that's why Bennett is so good, because they put the constellations in the wrong order. That's what my thinking is. All right, Sam, I might not be here, dude, when you get back, because I've literally got nothing else to do. Yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream, dude. So have a nice day. Have a good walk. My wife just said it's beautiful out today, so enjoy your walk. And I might be back on later tonight. So maybe see you later. If not, catch you tomorrow, hopefully.
No one's joined me on an
Take care.
adventure
It was great to hang out.
Come on.
And everyone else, thank you for joining. Goodbye, everyone. See you later, Sam.